guys, what's up? It's your girl Mubate, and I'm back with another video. And today is going to be a real simple video. So as you guys know, in August of 2019, I got my braces, and I hate them. Like, seriously, I hate them. And it's like so much that goes into braces that, like, you hear people tell you like, oh well, when you get braces, you're not gonna be able to eat this, and then your lips gonna get caught. That's like the main two things that people complain about. It's like you can't eat this, and you know, like your lips get caught to your braces and stuff like that. September, October, November, December, January, February, March. I done had the braces for 6 going on 7 months now, so I'm pretty much just give y'all a 7-month update basically. So I am going to start with the foods and stuff like that. So one thing that absolutely irks my nerves is the fact that when I'm eating and, like, you know, you just want to eat all your food and stuff like that, it's like I got to take breaks because I have to clean out my teeth. Because if I keep on eating, my gums, like my mouth go swell up so bad because I got buku food like just sitting there. So it's gonna make my mouth look full or make my gums look full and puffy when it's really not. So I be having to take breaks in between my bites and clean up the food that I'm finished eating and stuff like that. And then sometimes I probably wouldn't even clean it right then and there while I'm eating. I'll probably wait till after I'm eating, and then I'll start trying to like clean up the food that's left inside. And the aftertaste of foods, it's not that good. So especially like meat and ground beef and stuff like that, that tastes horrible after you chewed it up. So just imagine that just sitting in your gums, like that's just so nasty. Like it just feels like mashed potatoes or something. Like that's pretty much how I feel like with food just sitting in your braces and stuff like that. So disgusting. If I'm talking to somebody after I done ate and I done forgot to clean my teeth and stuff like that, and I'm looking at them, you got food on your braces. Like, okay, I know that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hate that. So I hate that food get trapped in my braces. I hate that I can't just complete my meal and just be okay. I gotta like clean it out. That's aggravating. The foods, far as foods that you can't really eat, I didn't pretty much try to eat like everything. I haven't ate real sticky foods yet because I'm scared of that. But when I first got my braces, I know like everybody scared me and told me that I wasn't gonna be able to chew gum and stuff like that. But I was chewing gum like the second week I had my braces. And to be honest, gum chewing actually helped me deal with my braces. And the reason being is because once you get your braces tightened, it's like by you getting it tightened, it's like they hurt. Like it hurt all over again, like once you just got them. So like the first week after you got your braces tightened, it feels horrible. It's like you can barely chew because your teeth are so, what's not sensitive, like, what the hell, what the fuck the word called? Fuck, I can't think of the word. But it's like your teeth is just so sore. That's what it is. Like your teeth are sore and it's just hard to chew. It's like you can barely move your mouth. So when I get my braces tightened, I chew gum with like the first week, like every day, all day, the first week, to help my teeth like pretty much just relax and loosen up a little bit. And that way it pretty much helped me teach my mouth how to chew again by using the gum. So I don't know if that sounds weird to y'all, but gum chewing actually helps me with my braces. I don't know about anybody else, but for me it helps. When I get my braces tightened, I have to have gum because that's the only way that I'm going to be able to chew my food again. Like if not, if I try to chew food, like it just hurts so bad. So gum chewing helped me, but I don't eat like Starburst or Sugar Babies or nothing like that. The most candy that I eat is like chocolate or I don't know. I don't really eat chewy stuff, so I can't really give y'all insight on what chewy candy does to you because I don't really eat candy like that much. But I'm pretty sure you can try. I mean, gum chewy, so I don't know. I pretty much you can try. But yeah, so it's not really a lot of foods that I had to stop eating. It's just I had to eat them differently. Sometimes I can eat my burger, I can bite into my burger and stuff like that. And then some days I can't bite into my burger, so I have to cut my burger and eat it with a knife. eat it with a fork. Another thing is apples. I have to cut my apples up. I can't just bite them, especially like if they're even if they're already cut and like the little things, I can't bite them like that. It still hurts. With pickles, the spears, I still have to sometimes cut my spears up because I can't necessarily bite all the way down to eat the pickles either. So I can still eat a lot of things that I used to. I just have to eat them differently. So those things would be, like I said, a burger, pickles, apples, and that's pretty much it for the most part. Far as you bite down, you cannot bite down into anything, especially after you get your braces tightened. Once you get your braces tightened, it's like you cripple, like your mouth crippled. You can't do anything. And so when I get my braces tightened, the only foods that I'm eating is mashed potatoes or smoothies. That's pretty much all I'm going to eat. I probably can get away with eating rice and gravy, but other than that, I can't eat anything else that's like solid. I can't. So that's aggravating. But I mean, I gotta deal with it now because I can't take them off. Another thing that aggravates me is maintenance with the braces. And before I even got my braces, I used to brush my teeth in the morning and at night, and I used to floss. Like, I didn't floss every time I ate, nothing like that, or every day, but I would floss, you know, maybe twice a week or something like that. And I didn't brush my teeth every morning and every night, you know, every day. It'll just be sometimes, but I still make sure that I do it. And so with the braces, it's like, I brush my teeth. Of course, you're supposed to brush your teeth after every meal with your braces because you don't want the food to get stuck in your brackets, and then you don't want cheese on your teeth or nothing like that. So you're supposed to brush them. But I'm going to just be honest, I don't. When I first got my braces, I did. I brushed my teeth at night, every morning, I flossed, all that. But after like a month or so, I just pretty much just went back to my old self with my old maintenance or whatever. But flossing is not as easy anymore. I have to use a threader to floss, and that's so aggravating because it takes up so much time. And who wants to do that? Like, I just recently went and bought the orthodontic picks, and I can just take the small end of the orthodontic pick and I can just put it up in there and floss. That made it easier, but before I even went and invested my money to buy that, I had to use regular floss that you got out the little container, stuff like that, and then I had to use the threaders, and then I gotta put the threader up and down. It's like you sewing, basically. It's like you sewing your bracket. That's what it pretty much looks like. I'll insert a clip, that way you guys can see it. But flossing is so aggravating to me now. Like, I absolutely hate flossing because it takes so much time, and I have to be careful, and I can't floss regularly. I'm gonna just say that. Now, people tell me to invest in a water pick. I haven't necessarily, well, I ain't gonna say necessarily, I haven't gotten a water pick yet, only because it's expensive and I had other shit going on. Like, come on now, like, you know. But I'll get to it, and once I get the water pick, I will give you guys a review on it and let you know if that made it better for me as far as maintenance and stuff like that. But I'll get back to you on that. But they do say that a water pick helps the maintenance better. Hey, teachers on. Like I said, when I get it, I'll let you know how it is, and we'll just go from there. And then also, I don't have my rubber bands or elastics on now. They're called elastics, but they're really rubber bands. But I don't have them in right now because they aggravate me. I can wear them normally, like just for smiles or, you know, just going out and stuff like that. But when it's time for me to eat, I take my rubber bands off. And my ortho suggested that I keep my elastics in while I eat, but when I keep my elastics in, it's hard for me to eat. Like, my teeth are more tight when I have my elastics on, and I don't like that. So I just take them off when I eat, and I'm not advising none of you guys to do anything that I'm telling you to do because I'm not following the rules myself. But it is what it is. The elastics, I have to change them every time I eat. That's aggravating. And then also, like, when my ortho told me that I had to eat with them, when I was eating with them, they would pop in my mouth. Who wants to swallow a rubber band? Not me. I wasn't doing that no more. I swallowed 2 rubber bands, and I said I'm not swallowing them no more. So when I eat, I don't keep them in. But some orthodontics do suggest that you eat with them. Like I said, don't follow what I do because I don't follow the rules. But, you know, it is what it is. So I don't like my elastics. Sometimes it kind of helps my gums. I'm not going to lie. It does help my gums because one thing that occurs on a regular when you have braces is your gums be really, really irritated. And when my gums get irritated, I just want to, like, pick with it, and I just want to take stuff and just, you know, like, I just do this with my finger. Like, they get so aggravating, y'all. It's like they itchy. They're really, really itchy. It's like an itch that you cannot get rid of, and your gums going to be itchy like that for a couple of days at a time. And it normally just happens when I get my braces tightened, or like maybe just it happens rarely when they itch or when they irritate me, but when they irritate you, dog, they irritate you. Like I said, it's an itch that you cannot get rid of. So the elastics help sometimes when my gums are irritated, but for the most part, I hate wearing them. And then okay, yeah. So yeah, you also get a lot of discomfort. Like I said, the irritating gums is very discomforting for me. When your teeth are so sore and so tight, that's a discomfort for you because your whole mouth is hurting. And it's like you can take ibuprofen or Advil, but you know, it's like a hit or miss with that. Like maybe it helps and sometimes it don't help. But one thing that I do find that helps me after I get my braces tightened and when my gums start to get irritated is the toothpaste called Parodontics. I will also insert a picture in there for you guys to see. Parodontics is really, really good for when your gums is irritating. So I do brush with that in the morning after I get my braces tightened. Well, the first week after I got my braces tightened, I only brush with Parodontics. That way it can help the irritation and, you know, just the soreness a little bit. But other than that, like I said, also, it's kind of like a hit and miss. And I also hate that when I feel like when my gums get irritated, sometimes I feel like I have a cavity because after the irritation comes sensitivity. And yeah, everybody knows sensitivity does not feel good in your mouth. Sensitive, hot or cold, it does not feel good in your mouth. So when I get like sensitivity around my gums and around my tooth and stuff like that, I feel like I got a cavity. I feel like something wrong. Like, oh, I may need a root canal or they need to take this tooth out or stuff like that. So I always, and by me working in the dental field and me knowing like what happens when you get certain symptoms and stuff like that, that scares me. So I absolutely hate like when, you know, my teeth get sensitive because I think something's wrong. But it's not wrong. Nothing's wrong with them. It's always just going to be your braces. So if you then went to the dentist and they say you don't have no cavities, no nothing, everything is fine because you got to get your treatment done before you get braces, depending on who you go to. And they say everything is fine and you get your braces on, don't be alarmed. It's just going to be your gums and your teeth. Just everything's just changing. Your mouth trying to get used to the braces, but your mouth never going to get used to the braces. Never, because your mouth is always changing, where your teeth is always changing. Another thing that I hate about having braces is the mobility of my teeth. My teeth are so easily moved. Like you can move them, you can wiggle them. All of them can be wiggled, especially the ones in the front. So just imagine after you get your braces tightened and you feel like your teeth is about to fall out because like you felt it move or something like that. Like that scares a person, especially if you're eating something and then your teeth start moving. You may feel like it's about to come out. I hate that. But that has nothing, your teeth is not going to fall out. All that is that your teeth are moving with the braces. So you pretty much got to get used to it. And you just pretty much have to be careful. So try not to get in any fights with anybody. Trust me, if you know, you do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? If you get into that position, you do what you got to do. But for the most part, try not to get to any altercations with anybody because you don't want them to hurt your mouth. You don't want them to hit your mouth or nothing like that. Also, be careful. Try not to run or slip because any blow to the mouth while you have braces will end it. I promise you, it will end it. So just be really, really careful when you have them. Like, stay away from altercations. Don't run and slip and fall because you ain't gonna have no teeth in your mouth and you paying for braces. Okay. But other than that, for the most part, I'm dealing with my braces. I hate them to a certain extent. You know, like I said, when my gums get irritated and when I feel like when my teeth get sensitive, I feel like something wrong with them, or the elastics and all that and flossing and all that extra stuff. All that plays a part into why I dislike having my braces. But, you know, I can see a change versus when I first got them. My open bite is kind of closing a little bit, so your girl is excited. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited, I ain't gonna lie. So I mean, you know, for the most part, braces is braces. Once you get them, you're stuck with them. You might as well go ahead and keep them on and finish your treatment. That way you can get the results that you want. And that's pretty much what I'm doing. I just want the results, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, the braces are okay, you know, minus all the extra stuff, they're okay. So I don't know. I hope this was helpful for you guys. Like I said, I only had them for 7 months, so I'll try to give you guys updates like every 3 months or something like that when I find something new that occurs with my mouth. But yeah, for the most part, that's pretty much it. I can tolerate my braces. I hope you guys can too. If you're about to get braces, I advise that you eat everything that you want to eat, that you can bite into, because once you get them on, like, your eating habits change so much, okay? But that's it for this video, you guys. If you have any questions about my braces, you can definitely comment those below, and I would definitely answer those questions for y'all in another video. Meanwhile, congratulations if you got your braces. I hope you see good changes really, really soon, and I'll see you guys on another video. Make sure you guys continue to subscribe. Make sure y'all continue to like, comment, and share, and don't forget to thumbs up. Mwah. Bye.